85% of all the calls that the fire department responds to are emergency medical calls. Every second counts when it comes down to gaining the information necessary to provide care for that individual. Well, first of all, the Vial of Life is a program that the fire department uses when they respond to an individual's home. There will be a magnetic sticker on the refrigerator, and the participant fills out a form that has all the pertinent information about their medical history, what medications that they're using, and all the information that would assist the paramedic and first responders in responding to that medical emergency.
The Vial of Life program is a free program offered to our Tempe residents. We have worked very closely with entities such as Tempe St. Luke's, the Rotary Club, Southeast Valley Regional Real Estate Association. These are all partners that believe in these things just as we do. These are the values of our city, and we help share the cost with these entities to make it of no cost to our residents.
The Vial of Life provides all the necessary information that the fire department needs, the paramedics, the doctors, the hospitals, insurance, everything else. All the fire department needs to do is when they see the Vial of Life sticker on the refrigerator, is open the refrigerator door, grab the Vial of Life, and take it with them.
Our firefighters and paramedics are trained to look for that magnetic Vial of Life sticker. Once they see that, they know that there's a Vial of Life inside either the freezer or the refrigerator. They'll get that information, read that information.
And nobody's searching for things or guessing at things or having to run tests in order to find out blood type and everything else. They can immediately go to serving the person. So the Vial of Life is another great project by the Tempe Fire Department and Disabilities Department and Tempe St. Luke's. It's a great community effort together.
The Tempe Fire Department has signed up with our diversity office to utilize these lock boxes. The lock boxes are provided free of charge through the diversity office. The fire department goes out, actually locks their external door key, main door key in that lock box, puts it in our computer system, so when we get a call to that address, it automatically pops up on our computer screens in the fire truck that this address has a lock box. They get on scene, they know to look at a certain location for that lock box. They open it, we're using our code, they get the key for the main entry door and open the door and gain entrance into the person who's needing help.
I was in an Alzheimer's support group, and they were talking about how Scottsdale had a lockbox program, and so I did some phoning and found out that the Board of Realtors in the Southeast Valley was very interested in partnering with Tempe to provide lock boxes for seniors and people with disabilities, and worked with the disability department and other groups in the fire department, and we were glad to be the first ones.
Ed brought it to me on my birthday. he said, you get the first one. And so we had it installed because we know it can help us.
The house is very secure, and in order to get in, the fire department would have to break something or break in some way. And so the lockbox was a perfect solution to that.
So it not only gains us access into the premise to provide aid, but it saves a lot of property damage from us breaking the door down.
It lets me know that in an emergency, I know that they can get in before I can get there. It just brings a real sense of relief to everyone.
At the City of Tempe, we recognize that we have a large portion of our community is elderly, and we have about 15,000 people in our community living with at least one disability. We want to make sure that we proactively understand their needs and respond to their emergencies, just like anyone else.
In order to get a Vial of Life, there's a couple different ways. One is to call the Tempe Fire Department at 480-858-7230. That's our main number. They can also get them through Tempe St. Luke's Hospital.
If you are interested in the Lockbox program, which once again is free to all residents, You would call the diversity office at 480-350-2905. Someone from our office would visit with you and explain the program in detail and sign some paperwork, obviously, just making sure that all parties understand what the program entails.
It's a free program for anybody who feels that they have the need to provide information to the first responders if they're unable to do so.
The people who would probably benefit the most would be the elderly and people with disabilities, recognizing that in an emergency situation, access to medical and disability information to our first responder can literally save a life.
So every second that we can gain in getting to the call, getting into the home, finding the information, these two programs, the Lockbox and the Vial of Life, give us those extra seconds in order for us to provide the best care possible to that patient.